एक ऐसा यूनिवर्सल टाउन जहाँ men and women from all the countries can live together above all creeds, nationality and politics. From seekers of spirituality, human unity, archaeology and nature, Pondicherry is the destination. In my recent trip to Pondicherry from Bangalore, I realized that it's an abundance of beaches, temples, church, lakes, cafes and whatnot. I was pretty much surprised and now I'm excited to share my 2-day Pondicherry trip itinerary with everyone. So without any further ado, let's start this video. And we left from Bangalore around 5:30 am and we are targeting in next maybe 6 hours to reach Puducherry. And we are taking a halt at Megdi right now, which is around an hour away from Bangalore. We are about to reach Pondicherry and on our way, this whole road trip from Bangalore to Pondicherry was amazing. We have seen some beautiful bunch of trees and farming which was done here. So as you can see, this is basically rice which has been grown here. And in farms को देखते देखते पता ही नहीं चला कि कब we reached Pondicherry. Welcome to Puducherry, a quaint French-inspired union territory. So basically at 12 o'clock we reached at Pondicherry and we just freshen up in our hotel. So we are staying with Tribo Hotel, which is based near White Town. It's just a kilometer away and it's a decent hotel, I'll say. And right now I'm in White Town. I'm just loving the vibes instead of the weather because it's too humid. And now we are going to the famous cafe of Puducherry. If you have seen those Instagram pictures of Puducherry, let's go and check out that cafe, whether it's worth the hype or not. Currently at Cafe de Arts and as you can see, this is a pretty beautiful and I don't know, very artistic and greatly curated cafe. The moment you make an entry to this cafe, there are cute little indoor and outdoor settings and the prices are also very reasonable. It's a double thumbs up for this place and this was our first destination of Pondicherry and now we are heading towards the beach of Pondicherry. Although time बहुत suitable नहीं था, but we thoroughly enjoyed this Pondicherry beach. Trust me, it felt like a peaceful marine drive. And if you choose to come during sunrise, I bet this will be a beautiful experience. I feel you can never get bored of sea. I've just been to Goa and now after just 10 days, I'm again same excitement level is there when I saw this beach. धूप ज़्यादा होने की वजह से we left this beach and started exploring the White Town on our own. And during our walk, we saw this beautiful church and I couldn't resist myself from going there. This is the prayer timing, guys, and it's so beautiful. And the vibes, the moment we entered the church, it was so beautiful. And इसी soothing feeling के साथ we ended our day 1 in Pondicherry here. Good morning, it's day 2 in Pondicherry and we are going to Paradise Beach today. Just before the Paradise Beach, this is a small lake here and I feel so beautiful, yeah, look at it. Those morning vibes and there is, oh my god, you have to see this. We are at the Paradise Beach right now. Doesn't have that typical crowd. We were expecting that. Sunrise की तो बात ही कुछ अलग होती है. And especially अगर इतना खाली बीच मिल जाए तो. तो इसी बात पर एक मॉर्निंग डिप तो बनती ही है in this serene and mesmerizing ocean. Pondicherry is sorted. Don't miss the sunrise at the Paradise Beach. It is beautiful and serene. Now we are heading back to hotel and then we'll go to Auroville today. Right now we are at Auroville and it got a history, guys. The moment you enter Auroville, there will be huge boards explaining the history of Auroville, how it all started. It's been 50 years that it has been built with a single thought: just humanity, the unity of humanity, irrespective of all countries, race, greed, anything. It's just about the people who are living here. So how they created this whole green belt. Although right now it's very humid, but still these trees are now a savior. How they have created the whole shed out of these trees and created a great walk path. So this is the main Matri Mandir viewpoint, and from here you can have the gorgeous look of this structure which was created. That heliostat gets the sunlight on the top of it. Basically the ray of light is directly sent to the lotus pond, which is situated at the bottom of it, and which actually creates completing the link between the spirit and the matter. And that's how this whole structure was created. Auroville is not just about Matri Mandir and the beautiful structure which you might have seen in the pictures. It's a lot more of it. So basically there are different kind of studios which are present here. Like one I visited was Upcycling Studio, and a lady who belongs to the community of recycling products.
If you put the thing this way,
Yeah.
it's extremely solid. If you
okay.
put it this way, it will bend. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how it is done. And then we put papier mâché with Maida glue.
There is one cycling studio as well, but you can't rent a cycle just for the Matri Mandir. If you are staying here or maybe for a longer period, you can have it from like 9 to 5, something like that, not for the Matri Mandir. Along with that, there are several cafes which you can explore, like Auroville Ice Cream Center. There are some juice centers. There are so many things you can do here, and literally you can spend easily one day and still not get over this place. I wanted to visit an archaeological site in Pondicherry, so we decided to go to this place just after Auroville. So currently we are at Arikamedu, and it's an abandoned city of South India and a flourishing Indo-Roman trade during the 1st century. And this is one of the striking relics of French architecture and a sight to behold. So I feel this place is very quiet and beautiful, and if you're interested in archaeology, this is your place because it has its own history. After this place, we visited Pasta di Veneto for some great lunch and then visited Immaculate Conception Church in the evening. Trust me, if you visit during the prayer time, it's the perfect way to end the last evening in Pondicherry. Interestingly, Puducherry has a night market filled with interesting colorful lights and some cafes. And don't forget to explore this part of Pondicherry at night. If you are looking for a funky cafe in Puducherry, you have to come to Cafe Hope, which is just near Cafe the Arts in White Town. Ajanta Sea View. If you are craving for a sea view with some good food, this is the place. Don't miss it. It's just near the White Town in Puducherry. It's time to end this vlog here. I hope it was helpful to you. If you have any queries, you can reach out to me, and don't forget to like, share, comment and hit the bell icon for notifications.